Okay, here is my audience. It's recording, so you can wait. Okay, so if I'm going to give a speech today, my name is Erica Moen, for those of you who don't know me. So if you want to take a look around the room right now, there's at least 2 people in here that are going to die of a silent killer that we don't know what it's about. What is more, the people who are going to end up dying don't know that they're going to die. Can you imagine a disease that causes more deaths every year in America than cancer? The disease is often referred to as a silent killer, and it has a reputation because all of the risk factors slowly build up in an individual until the damage is irreversible. I'm sure you're wondering what this mysterious disease is, and it is coronary heart disease. According to the Harvard School of Public Health, 400,000 people die every year from this disease. And what is more, there are currently 12 million people in the U.S. that are suffering with it. I'm familiar with the disease because, as some of you may know, I work in the community and closely with health issues, and I'm aware of what a problem this disease has. So I would like to talk to you about the causes of the disease and also some prevention methods that you can take so you can ensure that you do not get the disease. Heart disease is commonly misunderstood, mostly because it has the name disease in the title. So some people may think of a disease such as Parkinson's disease being an example, where you don't know what the cause of the disease is and you can't prevent it. Heart disease is different because, as I've said, you make choices every day that can increase the risk of getting the disease. Heart disease happens when the vessels supplying oxygen and blood to the heart become constricted or hardened. So if your heart isn't receiving adequate oxygen or the nutrients it needs, it'll shut down and stop working. We know this as a heart attack. The vessels in the heart can become constricted because of cholesterol or fat buildups, and they line the vessel walls, constricting them, and that even makes it harder for the heart to pump. So I'm sure we know what may cause these circumstances. So what can you do to prevent heart disease? The Mayo Clinic website lies out 5 easy prevention methods in order to combat the disease. The first is they recommend lessening or ceasing using tobacco products. Tobacco products have more than 4,000 chemicals in them and that can damage anything in your body, and more specifically your vessels that supply your heart. So you can see how that might lead to the disease. The Mayo Clinic also recommends some daily activity, physical activity, 30 minutes at the least, and it does not have to be strenuous, it can just be walking. This is very beneficial to your heart health because it helps the heart beat, and so it delays the onset of heart failure later in life. And it takes the strain off of the heart. They also recommend a heart-healthy diet. Now, this is not an extreme diet that you have to take, but a heart-healthy diet includes adding fruits and vegetables to your diet. Just a few so you get some nutrients and also so you can clean out your blood. They also recommend taking out some excess fat in the diet and also using alcohol in moderation. The fourth thing the clinic recommends is maintaining a healthy weight, and that kind of goes along with eating a heart-healthy diet and using physical activity. If you fluctuate, that makes it hard on your heart. It doesn't know the rate that it should be over time. And finally, the last prevention method that you can take is very easy, and that is just getting regular checkups and going to see a doctor that will do regular screenings to let you know what the maintenance of your heart. And this is very important because heart disease, as I said, is associated with risk factors over time that build up. And so if you can do that, then you will know the state that your heart is in and when it's not at an irreversible place. So it's pretty simple to see how being healthy can avoid this disease, and it is evident that you can delay or prevent getting the disease because you don't want to cut your life short when you can avoid it easily. Thank you.